Hopefully this shit can continue down because I got in entirely too early and we need this to inverse this. Hopefully this can inverse this. But I got impatient and got in early. I thought it was finna reverse here, but I was clearly incorrect. So hopefully it can do what I want. I would like it to come down here and hit my TP so I can pass my eval. That would be very nice. But if not, we're just gonna take the L. But we'll see. This entry is very bad. Poor, 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 poor entry. Wow, 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 I fucked up. Shouldn't have did this. Fuck, fuck, fuck. This entry is horrible because it's at the end of this fair value gap and I don't know, it continuously is respecting this fair value gap. And we don't know if it wants to go up or not because clearly it's consolidating right now. So I shouldn't even have entered to begin with. So yeah, I should maybe close it, but I'm trying to hold it to see like if I get lucky and it just keeps going down, which makes the entry even more poor. Get lucky is not a good word to use when you're trying to get an A++ setup. I needed to surpass these lows. Really, I needed to break out this box to the downside. If it can break out the box to the downside, that would be perfect because it would break the consolidation. I got it in too early. I broke my patience. I shouldn't did that. This is the consequence. Trying to remind myself my dumbass entered in consolidation, so I'm trying to be patient. Um, yeah. But I have to remember not to do this. Like, this is so stupid. This was so stupid of me. Like, chop, chop, chop. We're literally in chop. Or chop liver right now. Yeah, I might be cooked. Might have to pull it. It's playing ping pong in this area, so I'm like, alright, are you gonna break out the area? If it do, it's gonna hit my stop loss, but that would be very unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think it's coming. We would need it to start pushing right now, like around now. But this entry is just so bad. I should not have did that, bro. Goofy. Goofy, goofy, goofy. Ooh, we need this. My goodness. Oh my goodness. This might have been pulled back to continue up. We might want to get out of here. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee, wee, wee. I need that shit to fall back down immediately. I don't need it to go out the box. I don't think it's. I think this is an L trade chat. I fucked up. It's okay, that's why it's tomorrow, but this was dumb. I can tell you that right now. The only hope I'm holding on to is the fact that it's ping ponging right here. And maybe if it comes back to my entry, I should get out or even go break even. But every time I do that and it goes back to my entry and I go break even, it hits my thing and then boom, goes back up. But we might be getting our way because it's really just playing ping pong. That's a doji on the 1 hour. We might be going down. Hold on now. And it failed to make a new high. But we're getting what we kind of want, but this is always where it starts to like reverse. So if it can continue going down, that would be actually extraordinary because that's what we really, really needed to do. So yeah. My target, honestly, this might be a little dramatic. My target is here, which is 1500. That's what I need for my test. But I might close it a little sooner because I don't know how late I'm going to stay up. I have to go to bed soon. It's already 9:11 Central Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really need to get like something big, I guess, necessarily, because I haven't lost anything and we are in profit. And maybe we can trade tomorrow, or maybe we can trade on a live account tomorrow. Oh, there we go. It's fuck back up here. Watch what the fuck is gonna happen. Lord. Okay, so it came out the box again, but didn't stay. Oh, come on, man. What's good is we're still in profit. Typically, this hasn't happened yet. So if it can remain and come down here and go ahead and sweep this down here, that would be good. Because I think even in this area, that's a good take profit. I believe this is internal liquidity right here. And this is untested Asia low, New York PM low, untested. This is just my take profit, but this is also liquidity here. So like all of this is even a good take profit right here because that's up a stack. And I could take like a $500 trade tomorrow. But this is the most we've been up in profit. So that's nice. That's nice. We want that. We want that. We want that. And that 15-minute close like that? Yes, sir. Now we need to keep it like that. And I'm pretty sure that's what the 5-minute did. Did that invert? Oh, and we got bearish word a lot. We needed to stay out the box, chat. Honestly and truly. We need to continue down, down, down. We waited too long and we were too patient. I mean, it could go against us because that's just the market, but we waited too long. We were too patient. So hopefully it can do what we needed to do. I blew my take profit account today on NQ. Yeah, we were in for buys and it was definitely bearish. Fucked us up. It broke the VWAP, so let's see if it can maintain that. It also broke the VWAP on the 15, and it just inverted this. It's inverting this. Let's see if it can invert this. Let's see if we can get this inverted. See, this is why patience is good, but this is also why it's good to wait for it to come out of. Like, this would have been a good indication right here to get in. Also, this right here. Also, it inverted all of these fair value gaps and it's about to create bearish fair value gaps. Yeah, this did exactly what I thought, but because I was a little impatient, it was in drawdown a little bit. But I guess it wasn't too bad of a drawdown. It didn't get too high. Yeah, that shit dropping like it's hot. I'm debating on taking it. It did suit this liquidity, but we're gonna see what happens. But see if we can get past these Asian low. This Asian low, I think it really wants to sweep this entirely, all this down here, but I don't think we're gonna get that lucky, to be honest. But who knows? See if we can get a breaker structure right here. If it goes above here, I'll probably get out so I can go to bed. I don't really feel like watching this all night. 3 minutes on this candle. Let's see what it do. See if we can get past this again. This is a strong demand zone, previously reversed, so we gotta be careful. But regardless, this does need to be swept, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna do it right now. So, I see. Six minutes on that candle. 1 minute on this candle. See if it flips. If it flips past this line and it doesn't offer any type of pullback, I'm getting out and going to bed. Because we didn't wait for this long to get no profit, and I'm not going to be watching this all night because I'm tired and I got to watch it in the morning. And this video is already long. It's already an hour and 30 minutes. We've been holding this trade for 2 hours. No reason to have anxiety. You're literally in profit. Just focus. 40 seconds. Like almost there. If not, I'm finna close that joint. We got 12 minutes on this 15. Whatever happens on that 15, we're finna close. But for sure, if it goes back over this Asia and closes, we're out of there. Because I need sleep. My eyes is heavy. My head is hurting. But if it can hit this TP, I won't have to trade tomorrow. See this? It's right there. If y'all don't understand the progress that has come behind doing this, whew, I'm so proud of myself right now. I don't know if anybody out there is trading, and if you made it to the end of this video, that's 2 hours long, but don't give up. Don't give up. You're closer than what you think. Even though I still haven't got a payout, but I've made so much progress to the point where, like, I would have gotten out. I wouldn't have been able to notice this was playing ping pong. Also, I wouldn't have peeped the VWAP here. I would have just gotten out and gotten in so many different times. The old me, I wouldn't have any of this marked. It's just, I've come so far. I'm just so proud of myself, seriously. And we've held this trade for 2 hours, even through the drawdown. We got 5 minutes on this candle. Let's see how it closes. We got a break structure here. We gotta be careful though, because these lows are swept and it could want to stop here. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be careful. We got a new 5-minute candle with a fair value gap. Let's see if it respects it or just runs through it. Yes, it's trying to sweep London's low. That's what ES looks like it's trying to do. Come on, you're right there. Please, God. Please, God. Mind y'all, this is just my eval. Three more minutes on the 15. If the 15 can just smash into my TP, that'd be great. Because I am ready to go to bed. Your boy's ready to go night-night. Come on, you're almost there. Just give it a good, nice, like, big push. Just gotta be careful. Gotta be wary. We didn't hold this trade for nothing. Two minutes on this candle. About a minute on the 15. Yeah, we're hitting that TP. Keep your head in the game. I can't believe we held this trade for 2 hours. We getting this lucid 50K eval passed. And when we pass it, we're not blowing the fund date. But I'm not going to be able to get this passed until Asia session, I think tomorrow. Because I was 300 short yesterday. Oh, we gotta be wary what's going on. Come on. I'm getting cotton mouth. Should be getting me so nervous. But I'm glad I held. I didn't get out is because this never like equal highs. It just kept bouncing and it was in consolidation. I should have technically waited. I should have got here in here, but it's not. So I didn't have drawdown, right? It wouldn't have been as long in drawdown, right? But that's the reason I held it. If it would have came out of here, I would have gotten out. But it didn't do that. So once it came down here, that gave me confirmation, and it stayed down here. It gave me confirmation that it wanted to come down here and sweep these lows. I personally think that it's going to come sweep this low down here. It could continue down, but it's none of my business because I need this 1500 right here. And it's damn near right there. Like if it could just really quick hit it and like I can go about my business and go to sleep, I would be so happy and grateful. Thank you, God, for this beautiful setup. And thank you for the lesson that I learned, God. I learned a very valuable lesson. I entered entirely too early. I was very impatient, but thank you for allowing the trade to go my way. I knew what I was seeing was correct. It's just I was a little bit impatient. I got in too early. I thought at 9. I thought that's when it was going to happen. Let me see what's happening here. You're right there, bro. Just like... Hit it. Gosh. It's really playing. Look. Yeah. You chat. Okay. Take profit. Smash. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Let's see what happens here. I'm telling you, it's going to sweep this right here. I don't know if it's going to keep going down or not, but I don't really give a damn because it did what I needed it to do, baby. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Y'all. We held that shit since 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yup. Yep. Look at this. Blue. This is the one we're on right now. We're at 53. Consistency. Tomorrow we don't need to trade. Jeez, little. We held that shit for a hot minute, chat. W trade. You trade. All right. that concludes today's trading session. It did do exactly what I said it would do, is sweep that prior day low. Again, where I fucked up is I thought the move was happening here. Was it here? No, here. I thought the move was happening here. It did not happen until here. So I had to wait through all this drawdown. The reason I didn't get out and I was waiting for it to be invalidated, it would have invalidated for me here. If it would have surpassed, especially this Asia high, I would have definitely got out because I didn't want to risk that. My analysis was it was going to come down here and sweep all of these lows that needed to be swept. As you can see, it did that. That prior day low needed to be swept. It also just swept that over here. Let's see. And that's it. That's all, folks. I hope y'all have enjoyed this YouTube video or on TikTok. But as you can see, it's actually surpassing that. Oh, shit, it closed under it. What else? Oh, I got some other lows down here that I need to hit. Let me see. Yeah, I got more lows that need to be hit. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for tapping into this YouTube video, y'all. Peace.